video, baby. I need everybody to share this video, baby. I need you to share this video to all your platforms. I'm going in tonight. I'm going in tonight, baby. I'm going in the goddamn night, baby. I'm going in tonight. I'm flying people in tonight. Matter of fact, off the rip, I'm flying Jonte Scott in first week of March. And then I'm going to double back and fly Marquis Jenkins in. I'm flying some of my major top supporters in to Miami that be on my YouTube channel. Off the ripper, shout out to E Fitness. Listen, this one video you don't want to miss. Because this video here, I'm going to teach you how to make you $100,000 cash. Off the ripper, I'm going to teach you how to make your business boom. Off the ripper, I'm finna teach you how to get you some money. Shout to Ravioli. Shout to Marquis Jenkins on here. Baby, I'm flying you in, baby. I'm telling you right now. I'm finna fly Marquis Jenkins and Jonte Scott in at the same goddamn time. We finna have a ball too. I got it lined up, baby. Shout to Donald Malone, baby. What's up with you, baby? Let me tell you something. Don't lower your price margin. You know what the fuck you worth. You know what you supposed to get. You know why you started this here. You know what you want to do. You know what you came for. So it's going to be some people that can't afford you. It's going to be some people that try to lowball you in life. It's going to be some people that try to talk you out. King B, what's up with your baby? King B, what's up with your baby? It's going to be some people that try to talk you out your vision and tell you, man, let me get the hook up, man. Let me tell you something. Don't lower your price. Change your clientele. Leonardo Morlan's on here, baby. You better believe that, baby. He say all you got in your word in this world is your balls and your word. Don't break that for nobody. Hold on, who this here? First female super chatter of the night. Who this here? Shout to Brittany Jews the truth on here, baby. I'm finna give you the game tonight. I'm finna teach you how to get rich tonight. Watch this. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to make $100,000. And no, I ain't talking about stocks. No, I ain't talking about bonds. No, I ain't talking about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. No, I ain't talking about petty hustling. I'm talking about a real easy $100,000. It's all based on perception. But before we get to the $100,000 game, before we get to the, you understand me, the game that's gonna change your finances, I'm gonna teach you how people gonna treat you on your way up because they don't value you. You understand me, the right way. Shout out to Beverly Pino Hall on here, Marquis Jenkins. Thank you so much. Beverly Pino Hall on here. What's up, Beverly? God bless your heart. I want you to know in the world we in right now is 7,600,400,000 people on this planet. It's 200,000 occupations in the world. Shout out to Smoke Man Joe on here. That's right. Tell him to shine this motherfucking video, baby, and going down. It's 200,000 occupations in the world. It's 7,600,000 and something million, 400 and some thousand people on planet Earth. One going out, one coming in. Tonight we lost Prince Marky D of the Fat Boys. Just 3 hours ago I got the call. They say Nino, Prince Marky D died from the Fat Boys. I say, what he died from? They say, come by the office, I'm gonna tell you in your face, I don't want it coming out. So I want to pray for and send my prayers to Prince Marky D family of the Fat Boy. Shout to Chaz Fudge, #1 super chatter of the night so far. Thank you so much, Chaz. I appreciate that. Shout out to Unbothered Mess on here. Let me tell you something. So it's 7 billion people on the planet, right? Over 700 billion. It's 200,000 occupations in the world. And it's 200,000 working occupations in the world, and it's a 201,000 position in the world that really don't count, and that position is called a hater. You understand me, could work and make money, but then you got people that hate on the people that's working to make the money. Shout out to Don T. Wise on here entertainment. What's up with you, baby? See, I'm gonna tell you something, right? Aaron Murphy, what's up with Aaron Murphy? Aaron Murphy back in the building. What's up, where you been at, boy? Let me tell you something. People hate on people that's working hard. And people that's working hard ain't got time to watch nobody else because they too busy getting to the money. You see people like Aaron Murphy. You see people like Leonardo Moreland. You see people like Jonte Scott. You see people like Marquise Jenkins. You see people like King B. You see people like Beverly. You see people that's really out here working. E-Fitness. Ross, B. Ross on here. Shout out to everybody on here super chatting and showing love. I appreciate that. When you hustling hard and when you working hard, you ain't got time to hate. And the reason people hate is you doing something they either want to do or you doing something they can't do. Now, I'm going to teach you something on how stores, rappers, shoes, cars, certain dealerships won't carry certain vehicles. Certain stores won't carry certain products. Certain rappers won't come to certain venues, and I'm going to tell you why. See, stores are not in different areas for a reason. Like you will never see Gucci and Marshalls in the same goddamn plaza nowhere in the world. You ain't gonna see Louis Vuitton and a fucking Ross in the same goddamn plaza nowhere in the world. P-Mo on here, what's up? P-Mo, what's up with your boy? Shout out to Andrew Sullivan on here. Shout out to Ravioli. Ravioli, what's up with your baby? Bad Jim's on here. #1 goddamn gym creator in the world. What's up with your baby? So, you will never see Louis Vuitton in the same plaza with Ross, and you will never see Gucci in the same plaza with Marshalls, and you will never see Chanel in the same plaza as Adidas. You will never see Drake booked at the rinky-dink hole-in-the-wall ass strip club down the street. Shout out to P-Lo, the one on here, baby. What's up? Shout out to Scoop, baby. Motivation on here. What's up with your baby? You will never see Drake performing at the local goddamn strip club in the hood. He ain't at the hole in the wall in the hood for a reason. You will never see a rapper like Drake on a ticket with a rapper named Uzi Vert. You will never see J. Cole on a goddamn ticket with a rapper like what's a new one of them guys that goddamn be rapping all that crazy ass shit. God damn it, you put it in your mind. You know what the fuck I'm saying. You got quality and you got quantity. You will never see Rolls Royce in a goddamn same dealership as a Toyota Corolla. Rolls Royce don't compromise their prices for a reason. It's a reason why Rolls Royce won't they car valued at $400,000 and it don't depreciate. I don't care how many miles you got on that shit. Certain stocks you can buy will never depreciate for a reason. Like Apple, like Tesla, Scoop Boy Motivation Empire Producer. What's up with you, baby? Certain stocks will never depreciate for a reason, like Apple, like Tesla, like goddamn Berkshire Hathaway. Go try to buy a stock of Warren Buffett stock and see how much they charge your ass. They ain't cutting no corners. Go try to buy a stock out of Tesla and see if they cut a corner with your dog ass. Go goddamn try to buy a stock out of Apple and see what they got there. Go try to buy you some Jordan stock or some Nike stock and see what the hell they do for you. They not gonna compromise their value because that shit gonna sell. OG Bobby Harris, what's up with your baby? So if these big companies ain't compromising their value because they know they worth. Why you ain't got the same mindset? If they want it, they got to pay for it. Miko Massive back on here. What's up with you, Miko? Let me tell you something. If they want it, they got to pay for it. If they want it, they got to pay. You know your worth. You know what the fuck you bring to the table, man. You got to stop lowballing to accommodate the people that can't pay you what you know you worth. You said you want $20. You stay on that price margin for them $20. If you on the corner selling water, you want a goddamn dollar. If they come with 50 cents, they can't get the water. Drew Boy 247, what's up with you? You know you want $100. They goddamn sell this goddamn piece of coochie. Don't you come down for $40 in the boom boom room. Stay up on your price margin. Make them motherfuckers pay. 5,001 Lavish Habits on here. Thank you so much for that birthday gift. You something. I appreciate that, dog. People like 5,001 Lavish Habits. People like Leonardo Morlands. People like Jonte Scott are rare. Wow. Real is real, fake is everywhere. And I got a video coming out about them kind of people too. But let me get back to the story. Stop lowballing your prices to accommodate the people that can't pay you what you want. Ain't no goddamn hookups when you selling your product. Ain't no goddamn midnight specials when you selling your product. Pam Hair Expo on here. What's up with your Pam? Baby, let's get in. We finna go in tonight, baby. We finna go all the way in. I'm telling you right now, I ain't gonna stop. I need you to shout. This video, bitch, is going down tonight. When you selling your product, I need you to understand that it ain't no hookup. It ain't no special. Ain't no come on, not do it for your dog. Girl, I'm your friend. Why you charging me so much? Why you charging me regular prices? Girl, I'm your friend. Why you don't look out for me, Pam? Leonardo, I know you sell them goddamn printers. Why you don't give me no printer for half price? I'm your dog. See, when it's your dog gonna want to see you eat. Make them motherfuckers pay. Make them motherfuckers pay how the fuck they weigh. You hear me? Make them motherfuckers step their game up when it come to you, dog. You lowballing yourself. You taking shit that you don't want to take. Cause you goddamn feel like, man, you start to feel vulnerable, guilty, and insecure in yourself. So you trying to put up with some shit with somebody else. Man, fuck them motherfuckers, man. Phenomenal goddamn Flames on here. What's up with you? Shout out to Empire Producing, baby. He said some shit. He say, fact, G, today, time say no to 300. He said, time I say 300, no to a beat. He say, they'll say no to a $300 beat, but yes to a $500 belt. That's real talk. Shout out to PMB on here. Shout out to goddamn PMB in the building, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate that super chat. Make the motherfuckers pay when it come to you, dog. You lowballing yourself. You don't know your worth, and they trying to see if you know your worth. Ain't no hookups. Ain't no specials. If you my dog, ain't no come on. You my dog. Look out for me. Fuck all that. Make them pay how you wait. And if they ain't paying how you weigh, don't you lower your prices, change your motherfucking clientele, dog. Make them stack, they got to step they goddamn game up when they come to you, dog. Cause a real friend that really want to see you win will pay what the fuck you say. Cause they were gonna pay it to a stranger anyway. Shout out to T. Maffini. See, I'm gonna tell you something, right? I went to go watch that movie, Judas and the Black Messiah. Now, I don't recommend people movies. I'm not a brochure. I'm not a motherfucking commercial. But that's one of the realest movies I've seen. They was donating to that man. They was supporting that man. They understood what he stood for. You understand me? And I seen people, you understand me, helping him up, right? And then there was one guy that was jealous of him. I ain't gonna tell the whole goddamn movie, but support is real. They supported, the Black Panther Party supported each other. They had their own goddamn health care They had their own, dog. If you go look at the Tulsa, Oklahoma, back in the day, they had their own money, own bank account. Man, when you doing anything on your own, them other people, them light-skinned people, some of them light-skinned people, they not gonna like that shit. But we got to support each other. Supporting is important out here, man. You got to support people, and you got to stop trying to get mad when you feel like a motherfucker gonna get ahead of you if you support them. Support somebody unconsciously, man. Hey, mate, I just want to see you win. Here you go. It's just paper. It's just paper. It gonna come back to you. Let me tell you something. When you sow a seed, you plant a seed, and you water that seed, here's what happened. Shout out to Jonte Scott on here. Shout out to goddamn Hugh Fillmore. Thank you so much for that super chat. When you sow a seed and plant that seed and water that seed every day, you know what God do? God produce that seed into a plant, and a plant to a tree, and that tree bear fruit. And here's the good thing about bearing fruit. When you bear fruit, each one of them fruits have seeds in them, if they real fruit. Every seed in that fruit is another tree. So you could keep planting seeds out of them fruits that you reproduce out that one seed and feed 5,000 motherfuckers. Dun Dilly on here, what's up with you, baby? Dun Dilly on here, what's up with you, baby? So I'm gonna tell you something. A real friend that really want to see you win will support you because they understand that they was gonna pay a stranger that they don't know the same shit they finna pay you. And if they really want to see you go, if they really want to see you grow, if they really behind your business, Lord be my witness, they gonna support you. Like 5001 Lavish Habits always send me stuff. One day, I'm gonna go on his website and support that. Like Pam's Hair Expo always send me stuff. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send people to her to buy a house. Like Leonardo Morlands, he always super chat me and goddamn show me love. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send people to buy them edible printers. Jonte Scott, I'm gonna find out what he do. I'm gonna send people to him. And even if he work on a job, I'm gonna call his job and I'm gonna say, man, I had a good experience when this man was serving me or helping me. Please give him a raise. We need more people like him. See, I'm like that because I like to give back. Because one thing about it, none of this money that you got in your pocket, none of this money that you got in your bank account, none of this money that you got buried in your shoebox gonna come with you when you die. The truth is, when you die, this shit stay here. Not a dollar left to earth. Shout out to Roderick Fage on here. Shout out to Empire Produced It. Everything stay. Shout out to OG King Knowledge 3 on here. What's up with you, baby? Ain't a dollar leave this motherfucker. It all stay here. So while you penny pitching and holding on to this money and acting like you goddamn tight as a Jewish man, goddamn on a Friday night on Shabbat. Marquis Jiggin, what's up with you, baby? He said people support Gucci but won't support the people they know. Right. They'll give you a hard time, but they'll go to the Gucci man and they'll pay top dollar. When I'm on WeTheBusiness.com asking for $30 a shirt, I see goddamn Marquis Jiggin buying the shirt. I see Jonte Scott buying the shirt. I see Leonardo Morlands that bought all my products. I see Jonte Scott bought all my products. I see even 5001 Lavish Habit bought my products and then redesign them and ship them back to me. So it was never about the money. That's real love. So when people come to me, when I was just with Drake the other day, Drake say, man, who did that diamond hat? I showed them 5001 Lavish Habits goddamn page. When I be with basketball players or football players or entertainers, when I see my people out there in the street and they ask me certain garments I'm wearing from my supporters and people that super chat me and show me love, I pass the ball because I'd be wrong not to. Real is real, fake is everywhere. Make sure you pass the ball and pass the baton out here. You ain't the last Don. This more Don's gonna come from you. Help people. See, because a real friend will support you. Shout out to Dun Dilly. Shout out to T. Maffini on here. What's up with you, baby? I appreciate that. See, when a person in competition with you, they worried about giving you their money. I ain't finna support that. I ain't finna give you none of my money. I ain't finna. Wow. Shout out to my top super. Everybody give a round of applause. Shout out to my top super chatter of the night, the God lover, Assyria. I got to say her name right, goddamn. I ain't graduate college. Nino, us visionaries hear you. God bless you, baby. Is that a woman? Oh my God. Shout out to Assyria, baby. Assyria, thank you so much, baby. God bless you, baby. Top super chatter of the night. Shout out to Citizen Lou. Assyria, the God lover. Make sure you send me a message. I want to meet you, baby. Thank you so much. God bless you. That's support. That's support. Let me tell you something. When a person in competition with you, they won't support you. But a real friend that love you and want to see you win, they gonna support you, and they ain't gonna feel guilty about giving you their money because they ain't in no competition with you. They want to see you win. And you gotta pay attention to the people that never clap when you win. It's something about when you win, the motherfuckers don't want to clap. Shout out to David Vane on here. You was born with nothing and you gonna die with nothing, so why not support each other? We still breathing. Believe that, baby. I appreciate that. Let me tell you something. He right. You was born with your balls and your word. If you was a woman, you was born with your coochie and your word. You gonna die the same way. It don't matter how much money you got, your kids gonna fight over it. It don't matter how many cars you got, your kids gonna goddamn, that's for them to figure it out. You can't argue. That stuff that King Von's sister going through with Asian dog, and this one, he can't stop it. When you gone, you gone. You understand me? They were trying to take Nipsey Hussle's estate. You understand me? Nipsey Hussle gone. Ain't nothing you could do. Kobe Bryant, the goddamn airplane, people giving Vanessa Bryant a hard time by trying to get that lawsuit money. He gone. They can't do nothing about that. When you gone, it don't matter how many records you sold. It don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter. Nothing matters. The only thing matter when you gone is what you did for the world while you was here. Shout out to Thaddeus Bond. So make a mark on the world that could never be removed. Make a place in the world that could never be replaced. Make sure they remember your name. When you die, what they gonna remember you for? When you die and they say it's all over, what people gonna remember you for? What people gonna say about you that made you stand out as a legend? Man, that man there a legend. I fuck with him. Man, that woman there, man, none of her kids gonna want folk. As long as I'm around, her kids gonna be straight. What can you do? You should be thinking of things to do right now that gonna make you separated from your peers. That's gonna, when they leave here, they just die. Don't nobody give a fuck. It's like they never was alive. Make a mark on this world that can never be removed, baby. Shout out to Empire Produce. Shout out to Thaddeus Bond on here. What's up with you, baby? Let me tell you something. If you lowball yourself and you take what other motherfuckers give you because they feel like giving you some shit, shout out to Dun Dilly on here. What's up with you, baby? You know what's gonna happen? Them same motherfuckers that paid you what they want to pay you gonna go around and tell everybody what the B Ross, I just shot you out, dog. Shout out to B Ross back in the field. Shout out to Sherrod 1981 on here. What's up with you, baby? When you lowball yourself and take what the fuck they give you instead of what you require, what you want, and what you asking for, what they gonna do is they gonna go tell everybody what the fuck they paid you, and now you never gonna get what the fuck you want. So I'm gonna tell you something. Let's say you a rapper right now, and you normally get $5,000 a show. There's some of them on here watching me, or you get $1,000 a show. The moment you lowball yourself and take 500, or if you do hair and you normally charge goddamn 500 to do a wig, and goddamn one time you do it for the 200, that word gonna travel around. Girl, she did mine for $200. Girl, she did mine for this. Why you paying her that? Let's say you cut grass and you charge $50 a yard. The moment you charge one neighbor $35, all the neighbors finna pay $35 because they all gonna talk to each other. You still pay him that? He don't, I give him this. If you a weed man and you sell a little smoke and you do the goddamn 4 for the dub. Man, goddamn, I'm talking about my days. I'm talking about when it was 4, 5 for the 20, nigga. You understand me? Okay, now they doing the 40 spot. They doing the 8 for the 40. So let's say you take a 30 on the 8. Or the goddamn let's say you do a 7 or an 8 and you take a little bit of nothing for it, right? You know what people gonna do? Man, go to him, man. He can't count. He charged me this for that. You know this what this costs. You know what this costs. I got over, I won. So I'm gonna tell you something. Never take what they give you. Come get what you asked for and don't move until they give you what the fuck you asked for, dog. I'm gonna tell you something. When you look at LeBron James, you know his worth. You know LeBron James' worth. People see you, they know your worth too. They know what you worth, they know what you could do. You understand me? But they want to see if you know your worth. They want to see if you know your value. They want to see if you know what you could get out of them. The problem is you don't know what you could get because you so busy being thirsty just to get that sale that you will take yourself to hell and back. Case in point, I got a cameraman that I had working for me, right? The boy called me the first day I met him. And he say, Nino. So I had put an ad out. I say, man, I'm looking for videographers. I'm looking for people to shoot video. So the guy say, Nino, I want to come shoot your video. I look at his work. This nigga dope. I say, man, this nigga fire, man. I need this nigga down here in Miami. We got to get him down here. This nigga dope. Case in point, I hit the nigga back in the DM on Instagram. I say, man, come to Miami. He said, I can't come to Miami. I said, why you can't come to Miami? He said, I got to go to Chicago. I said, why you got to go to Chicago? They paying me to do a video in Chicago tomorrow. I said, how much they paying you to do this video? He said, they giving me $600 to do 2 videos. He said, I got to get a rental car out this money. I got to get a hotel out this money. And I got to pay for gas out this money. So I did the math with him and made him make sense to understand this. I say, dog, do you know when you come back home after getting that rental car, you're going to pay $150 for the rental car. You're going to spend another $150 on gas getting from Virginia to Chicago. And then another $150 back. Now watch this. That's $300, that's $450. Now here it is, you gotta get a hotel because you're gonna be tired. You're driving them 16 hours to go to Chicago. Now you gotta get a hotel. Guess how much you're gonna pay for a hotel in Chicago? You're gonna pay $96 for a Marriott. Now guess what? You stuck with $25. Get what that $25 finna go to. You gotta eat 2 times, nigga. So if you stop by McDonald's, get your number 1 twice, nigga, that's $22.96. So when you come home from doing that work, filming that video, you came home with $3. And guess what? Time as you get in your door, that nigga calling you for his video. It been 2 days driving back home. That nigga want that final edit. He done gave them $600. You took that shit. You don't know your worth. He say, damn, Nino, you right. Now the boy 19, 20 years old, I can't judge him. I done stupid stuff like that before. So what I did was, this is what I did for him. I'm gonna show you how real I am. And you can ask him. I flew him in to Miami that next day. I ain't had no video to shoot. I ain't had nothing to do at that current time. But I flew him in and put the same money he would have made in his pocket. And not just flew him in. We stayed in Miami for 2 days. I gave him $600. I flew him to Atlanta and got him 3 video shoots in Atlanta. And then I think we went to Chicago. Matter of fact, we went to Chicago because I had to do a movie shoot with my main man, James Van, that be on here. So he shot the behind the scenes at the movie shoot, got him work for that. I got him to work down here in Miami. We came back to I flew him back to Miami. So he wound up staying with me a week and a half and left this motherfucker profit a week and a half with about $1,200, $1,500. And I did that with him and made that money for him to show him, know your worth, know your value. You are better than the people that you see on the internet. You just ain't been discovered yet. You just ain't got on yet, dog. And when he left here, matter of fact, when he got here, I put him in a 5-star hotel. I had him at the W on motherfucking Las Olas Boulevard. You look that up, that's where Rick Ross them stay at. I had them at the W overlooking the beach. I ain't put them in no ramshack bullshit. I had him driving the Benz, and I got down fed him everything he did when he got down here, I paid for. And I did it to show him, hey man, know your value and know your worth, because you worth that. People know your worth. People know your worth, but they want to see if you know your worth. And you think so little of yourself that you don't think you worth that shit that you really supposed to get. You don't think you worth that shit. You don't think you could get that shit. Man, you could get that shit. At a certain point in time, Drake was you. At a certain point in time, the owner of motherfucking Amazon was you. He wasn't nobody. You better look at them humble beginnings. At a certain point in time, Oprah was playing on Color Purple, little fat Oprah. Now she a billionaire. At a certain point in time, Tyler Perry was sleeping in his car. Will Smith was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. At a certain point of time, Nino Brown roof fell in and I was signed to DJ Khaled. I ain't had no money. I was staying with my motherfucking mom and my roof fell in because she kicked me out the house. At a certain point of time, DJ Khaled was up on the Fat Joe, suffering. Never was gonna make it out. At a certain point in time, Barack Obama was a caseworker. At a certain point in time, LeBron James thought he wasn't gonna make it. At a certain point in time, Michael Jordan was got their cut off his high school basketball team. At a certain point in time, people went through what you're going through, but they never let that define them, because your current situation is not your final destination. Shout to Cello 3544. Shout to Jonathan Teller on here. Thank you so much. I appreciate them super chat. God bless you for that. Let me tell you something. It's some things you going through right now that you got to go through, because it's molding you up for the things you asked for, but you got to go through it. And let me tell you something. People know your worth. They can see the final product in you, and they know. See, I'm going to tell you something. People scared that you're going to treat them different if they give you that props or that motherfucking congratulations or that appreciation that you appreciate and for. If they tell you, man, you finna be big, man, I see the vision in you, even if you can't see it in yourself. It's some women out here that's so beautiful and they don't know they beautiful, so they put up with raggedy ass men. It's some men out here that put up with raggedy ass women because they don't know they worth. It's some people on here that's working on jobs that they got a skill. Somebody say, girl, you know how to do hair so good. Why you don't quit this goddamn job? Why you don't do hair for a living? You can make it. Somebody on here can rap their ass off, but because they ain't got no money, they feel like they ain't gonna make it. They feel like this ain't for them. But let me tell you something, dog. You don't need money. You need an opportunity. God gonna prepare the way long as you got the will. And it don't matter if a motherfucker don't see your worth. Dun dilly, what's up with your baby? Believe that. It don't matter if they don't see your worth. It don't matter if they don't know your value. It don't matter if they don't respect you. It don't matter if they don't appreciate you. What matter is that you know you the shit. You got to know you the shit and humbly know you the shit. God used Moses, and Moses was a murderer. God used Abraham. God used Solomon. God used David, and David had an affair. God used a prostitute, and God will use you too. Know your worth. Know your value. God, know your value. God is undefeated. And if you read this right, the ungod is defeated. The ungod is defeated. The devil is defeated. And let me tell you something about that word defeat. See, when you defeat people, right, it hurt them because they thought they had you cornered. It's some people out there counting on you to lose it all. It's some people out here feel like, man, you know what? You gonna fall off. You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna win it. Then boom, you tear their ass up because you meet somebody from an outside source. Let me tell you something. It don't matter how long you knew people. It ain't who you know, it's who want to see you blow. You might meet a Nino Brown, and overnight I might blow your ass up because I ain't looking at what you're going through. I'm looking at where we could get to. But meanwhile, it was motherfuckers around you the whole time, could have helped you, could have put you up, but the problem is they want to keep your ass down because they so stuck on your past. So they want to kick you in your ass when they going through the same mess you going through. It don't matter how long you know it don't matter how long you knew people, dog. It's all about what people see in you. You could meet a stranger that could change your life overnight. You could meet somebody that really want to help you win. You could meet somebody, man, that say, you know what, I'm finna invest in you. You could meet an investor, but meanwhile, you've been up under this raggedy ass nigga that never want to believe in your dream and heckling your motherfucking husband walking in your motherfucking job and he giving you the price. You turn the man down because you loyal. But it's a difference between being stupid and being loyal. This nigga you with be beating your ass. This nigga you with don't even come home at night. This bitch you with just got there using you for your money. She don't support you. She don't push you to greater heights. She don't help you. She don't do nothing for you. But here you go. You want to goddamn, there you go, acting like a hoe. You want to fuck with this hoe and you can goddamn go out there and meet your queen. You holding on. Because you don't know your worth. You don't know your value. You don't understand what you bring to the goddamn table. And see, I'm going to tell you something else. Marquise Jigger, thank you so much. Let me tell you something else. You can hate on a person all you want. You can resent a person all you want. You can't knock their motherfucking hustle. You can't knock a motherfucker that got hustle in them, dog. It don't matter what you do to them. You can hate them, you can resent them, you can't like them, it don't fucking matter. At the end of the day, when somebody got a calling on their life, it don't matter what you don't like. You can't knock their motherfucking hustle because even if you try to stop them, they ain't gonna stop because the only person can stop them is them. You can't stop 5001 Lavish Habits. You can't stop Dun Dillon. You can't stop Marquise Jenkins. You can't stop Jonte Scott. You can't stop Nino Brown. You can't stop Leonardo. You can't stop you can't stop Beverly. You can't stop the Prince family. You can't stop them people out there in Texas that's going through that snowstorm right now. Right now, we going through some unprecedented times right now. While your sun shining on you, and some people going through it. But let me tell you something, man. One day that weather gonna subside and the sun gonna shine again. And when it shine again, you gonna win. But God had to take you down through there to prepare to understand what if this happened again, you know what the fuck to do. Right now, I'm in Miami and the weather's sunny. Look at that goddamn governor out there in goddamn Texas. I think it's the governor or the mayor. That nigga resigned after he told everybody to stop crying and goddamn took a trip to Cancun. Left them people crying and dying, and he in Cancun in the sunny weather. That was a goddamn sneak diss. That was the biggest F you could tell a motherfucker. Man, you see them people going through something and you carry your ass on the plane. That show you just how much they give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. Phenomenal goddamn play. I appreciate that. They don't care about you. Let me tell you something when they care about you. When you start to rise and you become a hero in their children's eyes, like Tupac say, now they give a fuck about you. That's why they lock Kodak Black up. They'll lock anybody up. That's why in the movie, the Judas and the Black Messiah, Fred Hammond got locked up. Because he start becoming a hero. If you become a hero and they can't control you, they finna lock your ass up and try to kill you. You know why? Because they can't censor you. Because they can't stop you. They got to have a way to stop you. If they ain't got no way to stop you, they gonna shut your shit down. Post some shit on here about that goddamn Rona shit, that Rona shot and all that, and see if them folk don't take that shit down. Post some shit on here giving out any kind of information to your people that they don't want to know, and see if they don't shut that shit down, dog. Shout out to Alex Tessimo. Shout out to Alex Tessino. He said, pray for us in Houston. Thank you for your wisdom. God bless you out there, bro. My brother out there in Houston right now going through it, still donating, giving back. You can't. Some people just rare, man. Shout out to Alex, man. God bless you and your family. You in my prayers tonight, man. You hear me? Let me tell you something. When you start to rise and become a hero in their children's eyes, that's when they gonna start giving a fuck about you. Now they got to watch you. Now they got to shut your shit down, because you know why? You ain't no average clown. Kodak Black is a hero in some FBI agent son's eyes, and they can't stand him. That's why they keep locking his ass up. Casanova was a hero in somebody's son's eyes, and that's why the FBI locked him up. King Von from goddamn the O Block, he was a hero in somebody's son's eyes, and that's why the police shot him, or whoever shot him, they say. You understand me? The police, they say, first I heard it was the police, then I heard it was one of, they got their story mixed up, but I heard the police was involved. When you start to rise and become powerful, Tupac Shakur was one of the most powerful, revolutionized, influential rappers that we ever seen in our lifetime. And when he got shot, they ain't give a fuck about him. You know why? Because they wanted him out the way. He was too powerful. When you start to get too powerful, they'll silence your ass, dog. So be careful what you talk about. Be careful of the engagements. Real is rare, fake is everywhere. When you real, you extra rare. Remember, it's a lot of fake shit out here, baby. Shout out to Daniqua out there in Atlanta. He said, amen. She say, amen, I need to hear this wholeheartedly. I thank you for your message. I thank you so much. And I love your singing, by the way. I've been peeping you out. God bless you. Keep grinding. Let me tell you something. The scary part, right? When you doing some stupid shit, they'll make you famous. When you doing some, you know that shit there? That shit with the man and the man shit? Because you can't even say that on here no more. It ain't like I'm dissing them or nothing. You can't even talk. You can't say the word. You say the word, oh, flag. Censorship is real. If you do something like that, they'll put you on. You understand me? If you do some shit degrading your people, telling your people to smoke drugs and do drugs, they'll put your ass on. But the moment you start to speak life in your people, the moment you start to speak intelligence in your people and teach your people something, the moment you start to speak truth, they can't stand you. They hate the truth, but the truth always overpowers the lies. Remember, the truth sounds like hate to those who hate the truth. But see, our people, our ancestors, our mother, our father, our grandmother, our great-grandmother, the ancestors we never meet. In some way down the line, we some kin to Rosa Parks, we some kin to Harriet Tubman, we some kin to Frederick Douglass, we some kin to Martin Luther King Jr. Somewhere down the line, them our ancestors, but we some kin to them some kind of way. But imagine all the lies they was told. Imagine how many lies them folk told them, man. So I'm gonna tell you something, man. They knew the black man was strong. I want you to think about something, right? White bread, bad for you. Wheat bread, that's black, brown, is good for you. You can eat wheat bread. Brown rice is good for you. White rice, put that fat on your ass. Goddamn bleach or kill your ass. You understand me? Anything that's white for some reason is stained to black. That's something to think about. Now here it is, I'm talking about white people, but I ain't talking about all white people. Do you know there's some good white people out there? It's some real good white people out there. Out of 100 good white people, you're gonna find, out of 100 white people, you're gonna find 5 good white people and 95 crooked motherfuckers. It's some white people out there that don't believe in racism. It's some white people out there that don't believe in the stuff that's going on with the cop brutality. But it's some evil white people that hide their intentions. Now, I ain't trying to change the conversation, but I'm trying to teach you. You understand me? Because if I don't teach you this stuff, you won't understand. I want to also tell you this. Let's talk about Black History Month. Black History Month is the shortest month of the year. In the first week of Black History Month is the Super Bowl. And the next week of Black History Month is the Grammys. After that is the Emmys. After that is the All-Star break. After that is some goddamn other shit. The college goddamn awards. The March Madness or some shit like that. So you go through your whole goddamn Black History Month looking for the next game and the next play and the next award show. You ain't even looking up your history. You don't even know what the fuck going on, because you know why? They bombarding you and they filling your brain up with shit that don't even matter, because you interested in that basketball game. They getting rich off that basketball game. They on their yacht learning about their Jewish history. They learn about their Christianity history, and I'm a Christian, by the way. They learn about their Muslim history. They learn about your history to see the strength in your people. I put up a video the other day about the Willie Lynch story. How many people watched that? About how this man wrote a letter on how to control the black slave. Did you watch that? That shit powerful. They trained us up to hate each other and kill each other and rob each other and publicize that shit on the news. But the truth is, your enemy ain't your brother. Your enemy ain't your sister. Your enemy ain't your family members. Your enemy is of another different source. And it ain't every white man. I'm not saying that the white man is the enemy. I'm talking about the evil in the man heart. The evil in the man heart. See, God don't judge you by white and black. God don't judge you by rich or poor. God judge you off good and evil. Your good heart and your evil heart. What kind of heart you got? Now let's go back to the story. So watch this. You can hate on a person all you want, but you can't knock their hustle. You don't know what a motherfucker been through to get to where they got to. You don't know what they lost. How many cars they got repossessed. You don't know nothing about that. You don't know about how many eviction notices they done had on their motherfucking door where you got to get up out that motherfucking house. You don't know the survival story they got. You don't know the internal pain they go through. You don't know the family members that they lost. You don't know if they've been raped, robbed, ridiculed. You don't know if they've been stolen from. You don't know if they've been lied to. So when you see a black man successful, be happy for that black man. As a matter of fact, when you see any man successful, be happy for that man, because if he wasn't given a life insurance policy from his deceased father, deceased grandma, deceased mother, he worked for that money in some kind of form or fashion. He had to sacrifice. You don't know what a motherfucker went to get to where they got to. You only know the good side, because that's all they show you. You only know the highlight reel, because that's all they show you. But what about the internal pain? Look at Michael Jackson. From the outside, Michael Jackson was the biggest star on earth. But from the inside, he popping painkillers. He popping the world's worst drug, painkillers at that. Look at R. Kelly. R. Kelly, the biggest goddamn singer outside of Michael Jackson. But this man touching on little girls. Goddamn, look at Bill Cosby. Allegedly, Bill Cosby is pill Cosby. He put pills in women drink to sleep with them. But he America dead. You never know what somebody going through in their head. You never know who you live next to. You never know what your neighbor going through in their house. All you know what's going on in your house. That video broke down how to spend our money. The video said we had $15 billion of spending power. Now it's $1 trillion. Thanks for that video. God bless you, Alex. Watch the video. I appreciate that. You don't know the internal pain. You don't know what a person going through. You don't know the survival story. You don't know what they lost. All you know is the highlights, because that's all they show you. Now let's get into some real shit. Let's talk about how to make $100,000. So let's say you open up a business. Let's say you're a business owner. Let's say you're a hustler. Let's say you sell some kind of product or service. Let's break this $100,000 plan down in 6 months. Let's break it down in 6 months. So you could break it down in a short-term goal like this, right? 6 months you can make 50,000. In the other 6 months you can make another 50,000 off your business. Quarterly you can make 25,000, and every quarter you make 20. It's 4 quarters in a year, so you make 25,000 every goddamn quarter from January to, I believe, April. or March, April, that is, you make 25,000. And from April to goddamn May, June, July. From April to July, you make another 25,000, right? In your business. And let's say you want to do it monthly. Every month to make $100,000, you got to make $8,300. So if you make $8,300 every month, that's $100,000 in a year's time. Do your math. You can write this shit down. This shit all off the head. Let's say you do it weekly. To make $100,000 a year, so let's say you work a job and you make $100,000 a year before taxes, you're making $2,000 weekly. And let's say you are a hustler, you work at a call center, you sell some product or some service, you have to make $278 a day to make $100,000. Now let me ask you a question. Let's say you work a job, right? How can you make $278 a day if you work on a job? So if you work on a 9-to-5 job, typically you make $15 to $30 an hour. So yearly, that's $30,000 to $60,000 you make a year before taxes. To make $100,000 on your job, you got to make $30 an hour, and you got to work 64 hours a week with no vacations. So I'm gonna go back. You can't make $278 a day on your goddamn job. I don't care what kind of job, because they got to take their taxes. So listen, if you work a 9-to-5, typically you make $15 to $30 an hour, and yearly that's $30,000 to $60,000 a year. So to make $100,000 on your job at $30 an hour, you have to work 64 hours a week with no vacations. So in 52 weeks in a year, that's $100,000. That's 2,080 hours in a year at $48 per hour. That's $100,000. And so if you went to college, let's say you went to college. So let's go back to the job shit. So you work a job, and they're not going to pay you $100,000 after taxes. I'm telling you that right now. They're not doing it unless a lawyer is self-employed pretty much. So let's say you got down work, you went to college, and you got down signed up to be in a trade or a skill or some shit like that. You will make $100,000 a year on a job when you learn that skill or that trade on that goddamn business that you just signed up for. But the problem is, you in debt. So you really don't get to enjoy the $100,000 you done made. So let's say you choose a field that pay more for less hours of labor. Let's say you only work 20 hours a week. You'll still need to make $96 an hour with no paid vacation. In order to make $100,000 a year, you got to work 20 hours a week at $96 an hour with no paid vacation. Possible. Sometimes it seems a little bit impossible for the average person to do something like that. So let's say you make $100,000. You understand me? Let's say you trying to figure out how to make $100,000. How do you manage to earn $100,000 in yearly income? You gotta learn how to become a reseller. You need to buy stuff off eBay. You need to buy stuff. You need to go to garage sales. I think my man Gary V, he go to garage sale and he go buy stuff and he resell it. Learn how to be a reseller. Buy stuff that are in demand at a cheaper rate and resell it with an upcharge. You understand me? Go buy some stuff that people want, refurbish it. I'm gonna give you a good hustle. Go buy couches that goddamn people selling at a junkyard, and go get you some leather or some goddamn wool or some shit or some silk and make couches and resell that shit $500 a couch. Put some stones in that motherfucker. Resell it. You got to become a reseller, and you got to resell it at an upcharge. Example, right? So if you were selling items that cost $100 per item, you got to sell 1,000 units per year. In order to make $100,000, you gotta sell 84 products a month to make $100,000. You gotta sell 21 items a week or 3 units per day to make $100,000. That's at $100 up at the price point of $100 goddamn dollars. I said you selling, so let's say you selling a book for $100. In order to make $100,000 a year, you gotta sell 1,000 units per year. You gotta sell 84 units per month. You gotta sell 21 units per week, and you gotta sell 3 units per day. That's $300 a day. That's $100,000 a year. Somebody say, talk about it. Ooh wee. Shout out to Dun Dilly on here. What's up with you, baby? So let's talk about the money you earn from your job. The money you earn from your job, use a portion of that money to invest in products and services that you can resell. As small as bottles of water or flowers on the side of the street, or just any little thing, dog, that you can resell. Figure out a way to make some other income when you clock off the job that you got them punch on the people clock in on your job and do that shit for a couple hours a day, and that's gonna be some extra side money so you can one day quit your job. Even if you go to the auction and buy cars and resell the motherfuckers on the market for an upcharge and charge a higher upcharge on the car, rebuild the car. Let's say the car got a fucked up front end. Go take it to the goddamn chop shop and make them put a bump on that motherfucker. And goddamn, you bought it for $3,000, but you could sell it back for $10,000. You just made $7,000 profit off a $700 bumper and $500 body work. So sometimes you could go to the auction and buy cars and resell them on the market. Let's say you go buy some essential products that people need no matter what. Food. Go get you a goddamn food truck. Resell that. Look what just happened in Texas. If my main man on here, what his name is? Hold on. Shout out to Alex. Let's say Alex had him a food truck and everybody can't goddamn get their stove to come on cut on. But they got money. Man, they coming to line up at Alex food truck in Texas. So you could buy you a food truck and invest in that and make you about $5,000 to $6,000 every goddamn week off your food truck. That's $100,000 a year. You can invest in cryptocurrency or Bitcoin. Put your little money in there. Put your little couple dollars in there. You need to be like an octopus. So let's say this the head of the octopus and this is hand. Your hand need to be in every pot. That's how you gonna get rich. Be in the octopus. Buy essential products that people need. People need hair. People need their hair cut. Learn a trade. Cut some goddamn hair. Open your own barber shop. Go open up you a smoothie shop next to a goddamn gym. Open you up an Arab store and have an Arab in it named DJ Khaled selling the Arab shit. You know niggas need $5 Arab tees. Put you a DJ Khaled nigga behind the stand. No money, no bite. Get his ass up in there and make some goddamn money. You could invest in the stock market. Buy you some goddamn stocks. Buy some of them stocks in that goddamn shot they got coming out there. You got to learn how to invest your money. You got to put your money and also stop putting your money in a regular fucking bank account. Let's talk about the kind of money that you need to start putting your money in a money market account. Tomorrow, I want you to get up and call your motherfucking bank. And when you call them, say, hey, how do I put my money in a money marketing account? I need my money in a money market account. That's where your money work for you. That's where the money, the goddamn bank invest your funds and you ain't got to do shit. They invest your funds for you and they make money for you and that money turn over and turn over and turn over and here it is, you at work, but your dollars at work too. If your money sitting in the bank and ain't doing shit for you, you gonna be a poor man because you gotta always be moving to make money. The only way you gonna really make some money when you ain't got to move and that money's still moving for you. That's free game right there. Now let's talk about this shit for layman term. Let's say the people don't really understand what the fuck I'm saying. Let's do it with a man that fish all day and he gotta live off fish. So if a man live off fish, he got to catch one fish a day to stay alive, right? So if a man catch that one fish, that's enough for him to eat for a day. So let's say the next day he catch 2 fish. If he catch 2 fish, 1 fish is profit and 1 fish is expense. So now he got the option to rest for the rest of the day or rest for the next day, because he already got his food stored up for the next day and he got his expense where he got to eat. Or he could goddamn keep fishing and stock up more fish to have more fish saved up so he could sleep all day for the rest of the goddamn week. The problem with us and the problem with the working man is this. We'll goddamn get us some money, man, and we'll feel cool with that money. We not hungry. I appreciate that 5,001 Lavish Habit. I appreciate that Lolo. What's up with you, baby? Shout out to Shop Open Production. Shout out to Sarad 1981. Shout out to Yo-Yo on here. What's up with you, Yo-Yo? Don't get content with money. Money come and go. Money don't give a fuck who it go to. Long as you out here earning and learning, you gonna always get you some money. God gonna always give to the doer, not the motherfucker that talk too much. He gonna always give to the person that's learning, because once you learn, you earn. Stop cherishing money. Learn to let things go. You gotta let go that old to get some of that new shit. You got people around you, man, that's so petty that they don't understand. They got so many closets full of old clothes that they had from 2002. Let that shit go and get you some goddamn new clothes. God finna bless you. Let go that old money you got and start reinvesting that shit, and you holding on. The Bible tell you who the fuck you work so hard for. You out here hustling hard. You ain't working smart. You working for motherfuckers. You out here hustling, petty hustling. You understand me? To try to get that motherfucking money. Who the fuck you work so hard for? You can't take $1 with you of this shit, dog. You got to enjoy this shit while you here, and you got to have something put up. And I'm gonna tell you something. Look at Paris Hilton father. I believe Paris Hilton father left them access to all the hotels, and he was a billionaire, but he only left them $1 million a piece to each child. Because if you teach a man how to fish, he'll eat for a day. If you give a man a fish, he gonna starve to goddamn death. He gonna always come back to get you a fish. But if you teach a man how to buy a pond, he'll never know poverty a day in his lifetime. So I want to say this. Paris Hilton father had billions of dollars. He didn't get them. He reinvested the money into new hotels and new buildings. But he gave them only $1 million a piece, which means I'm not finna give you all my motherfucking money. You finna get out here and work. You finna get out here and get your ass on in one of these Hilton hotels. You ain't finna kick Paris. You ain't finna be chasing no Kim Kardashian. But that's what the fuck she be doing. She chasing Kim Kardashian. Everywhere the fuck she go, you see Paris Hilton, coke smoking that. I done hung out with Paris Hilton. She's a big goddamn hoe. I know his daddy flipping and turning with her hoish ass. I ain't gonna even say what I done saw her do, boy. She a goddamn, she a king at that. Ooh, Paris Hilton, Paris. That's my daughter name, Paris. I would have changed my daughter name when I got there and found out about how Paris Hilton go down there. Paris Hilton, a motherfucker. But that ain't the story. What I'm trying to tell you is this. Stop thinking somebody owe you something. Stop thinking somebody gonna give you something. Get out here and get this work. Get out here and do what the fuck you do. Go to the auction and buy cars and resell them cars. Go to the real estate market and figure out how to become a real estate agent. And from a real estate agent, become a real estate investor. You can own a piece of God earth. And you can resell that shit. Go buy you some gold. Go to the U.S. Mint. Go to the government. Go to the IRS and figure out how can you buy a bar of gold. And then from a bar of gold, get an ounce of gold. And from an ounce of gold, get a brick of gold. A brick of gold costs over $700,000. Get you some precious metals. Get you some gold coins. Hold on to that shit. God money is gold. Get you some goddamn gold. My main man, goddamn, Joyful Prayer put me up on the gold game. And goddamn it, I've been buying gold because I realized if you put $100 in this hand and a dollar bill in this hand, if you close your eyes, you don't know which one is the 100 or which one is the dollar bill. They both weigh the same and feel the same. But the truth is, Gold never perish. Gold never depreciate. Gold will never go down because that's God's money. That's the money that was here before you was here. Buy you some gold. Buy you some real estate. Buy you some shit that your kids, because your kids don't want that motherfucking Gucci. Your kids don't give a fuck about that Louis Vuitton jacket in there. Your kids don't care about that old ass car. Your kids don't care nothing about that goddamn jewelry you got. They might wear that shit, but they want to know where the fuck the money at, dog. They want to know where the money at. They want to know if daddy had some property. Daddy ain't have shit. Daddy just left us out here to be fucked up. A Gucci belt. Child, I don't even wear his size. Mama ain't leave us nothing. Damn, that's fucked up. Mama just gonna die and let us be suffering out here? One day we all gotta go, dog. Kobe Bryant left his family straight. King Vaughn left his family straight. And he a young nigga. Soldier Slim family straight. It's some people out here, Tupac estates was worth $1 billion. When he died, his mama was straight. Biggie Smalls' mama straight. Puff Daddy family gonna always be straight because he put that work in, dog. What you out here doing? You out here playing or you out here working? Or you out here hating, blaming, and complaining? Which one? It's 200,000 occupations in the world. Don't be the 200,001. And that's the hater motherfucker that's jealous of everybody. Mad at everybody. Don't be him. Because it's a lot of them. And we sick of their ass. They come with the territory. Don't be them. Buy you some motherfucking real estate. Buy you some motherfucking land. And I was talking to my buddy the other day, and he said he got $100,000 in clothes. He said, man, if I could take all these clothes back, get my motherfucking money back, I'd just wear black t-shirts every day and some nice shoes. He said, I got this shit in my closet. I only wore it one time, some shit I ain't never gonna wear. When he told me that, it made me realize something. You would be a goddamn fool walking in the Louis Vuitton store saying, man, I won't spend $700 on the goddamn shirt. You would be a goddamn fool walking in the red bottom store saying, man, I want to spend $2,500 on them shoes. My homeboy ain't got them goddamn shoes. He gonna goddamn see these shoes. Take $2,500, take your $700, that's $3,200, whatever the fuck it is. Take that shit and put that bitch on some stocks. Take that shit and put it up for your kids' trust fund. Set up your kids' trust fund. How many of these niggas got all these Cuban links, got all these motherfucking diamonds in their motherfucking mouth, but ain't got no motherfucking health insurance? So when you die, or when you, I'm gonna tell you something. If you tell your Achilles, let's say you play basketball with your kids in the yard, and you ain't got no motherfucking insurance, and you tear your motherfucking Achilles ACL, that's a $40,000 motherfucking surgery. If you ain't got no health insurance, and you ain't got no money, no Medicare, no motherfucking Molina, none of that shit, oh, you finna motherfucking be, you gonna be a crying ass child, dog. You hear me? It don't matter how much money you got, you ain't got no motherfucking health care. If you got $1 million right now, and you get a hard issue, and they come to you and tell you this bitch cost $600,000 to fix, it's gonna get really real for you, dog. Shout out to Dun Dilly. Shout out to Aaron Murphy on here for them super chat. God bless y'all for that. A lot of y'all niggas out here buying jewelry before you goddamn got lawyer money put up. Cause you trying to impress your dog. You trying to impress your homeboy. You living for impressions, and this shit got you depressed. You ain't got no money to invest. You ain't got nothing put up. And you fucked up. You fucked up. And your kids know you fucked up. And behind every nigga that's out this motherfucker saying they ballin', it's a bitch that sleep next to him every motherfucking night. Know this nigga lying through his goddamn teeth. Know he fucked up. Just talk to a bitch. Just let to her in the background when she be arguing with the pussy nigga. She gonna tell you just how much he ain't got that shit he talking about he got. She gonna tell on him. She gonna snitch. She gonna tell. Let her get drunk, Ryan. Child, we about to get evicted tomorrow. He was finna ask you for $20, but he's scared that you gonna tell everybody. He gonna tell your everybody's ass. I'm telling you right motherfucking now. Child, please. These niggas be out here hustling, dog. Start investing into yourself. You should be making $100,000 a year, dog, between your job and your side hustle. You be talking about you ain't got enough money. Cut out the things that you do. Cut out all that motherfucking clubbing, dog. Y'all be clubbing. Stack money at, bro. Stay your ass in the house. Start grinding instead of partying. You on every motherfucking scene. You ain't never gonna get married, bitch. You on every scene. You wanna go to every club. Them niggas ain't gonna marry your ass. You in every club. And look, daddy, homeboy, nigga, a bitch don't even take you serious because she see you at every club. She ain't finna marry you. You in everybody's face. You hollering at everybody. Stay your bitch ass in the house. Shout to Gene on here. What's up with your Gene? God bless you for that. Stay your ass in the crib. Stay out the fuck out the way, dog. That's how you get rich. Stack your chips, act broke, and stay the fuck out the way, dog, all 2021. Let me give you some game. If you start now hustling and working, when this pandemic over, because this shit finna last about 2 to 3 years, y'all finna get a big check between the night and Monday from Biden. Biden finna pass a motherfucking big bill, and he finna give y'all some money. If y'all really get on y'all shit and really start getting y'all stuff together, my nigga, when this shit open back up, it's gonna be money sliding everywhere. You gonna have so much motherfucking money, man, because guess what? You done goddamn did the right thing. You done got yourself straight. And think about it, when it open up, that means you gonna get more business. So get your business established now. Get your real estate shit established now. Go to that law school now. Get that shit now. Because people gonna need you, man. People need your service. People gonna need your music, man. Get in that studio and make that album you were talking about making, dog. John, what's up with you, baby? I appreciate that. I'm gonna hold it down, baby. P.O.P. Baby, I'm gonna hold it down, baby. Get out here and get on your shit. Stay on your shit. Stay the fuck out of shit. Don't tell these motherfuckers shit. Hold on. I gotta do it for my dog. I gotta do it for my motherfucking dog. I gotta do it for my motherfucking dog. He made a request. He made a request. Hold on. What the fuck is that? Hold on. I gotta do it for my motherfucking dog. He made a request. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. My nigga on here. It's his birthday. It's his motherfucking birthday, nigga. Fuck y'all got going on, nigga. My nigga on here. I'm finna play with my nigga. My nigga say you wanna hear something, nigga, it's going on, nigga. Shout out to the Prince family, baby. Happy birthday, baby. Shout out to the Prince family. Happy birthday, baby. Shout out to the Prince family. Happy motherfucking. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all motherfuckers something, baby. This the motherfucking Prince family, baby. This my motherfucking nigga. Hold on, where he at? Smile. Hold on, baby. Yes, sir. There you go. This my motherfucking nigga, baby. Y'all make sure y'all holler at my nigga on there. It's his birthday today, baby. This my nigga on here, goddamn Prince family. Nigga got 1.6 million followers on the motherfucking Instagram. Y'all make sure y'all shout out my nigga. And this gonna be some stuff you see that make it hard for you to smile. Get back up on your feet and show your teeth when you smile. You can tell how much they love you when they look at you and smile. You can tell them niggas take that hand, shake that mess. Bitch. Shout out to the Prince family on here, baby. Happy birthday, dog. It's your day, baby. Matter of fact, all day we doing a marathon. We gonna watch Prince family videos all goddamn day. They just got their house burnt down in that goddamn Houston fire, and you see this man came right on this motherfucker and showed me love. Always show love, dog. Happy birthday to the Prince family, man. My nigga say you wanna hear that Prince? It's your motherfucking day, King. It's your motherfucking day, dog. It's whatever you fuck you wanna do, nigga. You tell me what we doing it, dog. Whatever the fuck you want me to do, I'ma do it, dog. Cause you know why? It's your day, dog. Shout out to the Prince family on here, my nigga. It's his birthday. Y'all make sure y'all go to his page and tell him happy motherfucking birthday. God bless him. God bless you with more life, dog. Let me tell you something. whenever you wake up and you feel like you ain't got shit going on and you feel like you ain't got nothing to live for, I want you to do something. Whenever you wake up, every day I want you to put your hand over here and you feel that motherfucker beating, that's your purpose. You still got more life to do. You still got more things to do. You still got more life to live. Y'all pardon me, this shit kicking in. And this ain't no alcohol, baby. This ain't nothing but a big ass soda, baby. I love my motherfucking cup, but bitch, I had to go goddamn get me some grapes. I had to get that grape. Y'all already know this bitch tastes good too, bitch. I done had sprinkled some Hennessy in that motherfucker too. But goddamn, listen. You feel that motherfucker there, that's a purpose. That's a purpose, dog. And I'm gonna tell you something else. I wanna tell you I love you. I wanna tell everybody I love you. I'm gonna tell you why I love you. See, you ever look at people and you be like, man, like right now you looking at me, you like, Nino, how you love me? How you love me so much? You talking about you love me. I love you for the simple reason that people hate you that don't even know you. People can't stand you right now that don't even haven't met you. It's some people that listen to other people about things about you and they mad at you right now but don't even know that shit ain't even true. So I want to tell you I love you due to the fact that people hate you that don't even know you. I love you, Ray Best. I love you, Prince family. I love you, boss lady. I love you, Master Exclusive on this motherfucker. I love you, Aaron Murphy. I love you, John T. Scott. People hate you for no motherfucking reason. So I love you. I love you, do your MP. What's up, Nino? Your boy back in the building. I'm just letting you know I appreciate the knowledge and inspiration you bring. I'm a barber as well. Let me know when you ready. You will be serving. Let me tell you something. I need a haircut, dog. I ain't got no motherfucking hair. You see that shit, but bitch, I need you to shave my shit, dog. Can you shave it? Prince family say one of his, so I gotta play it. I need you to shave my motherfucking head, dog. I need you to come through the crib and shave my head, dog. I got you. I don't want nothing free. I don't want nothing free, dog. I'm blessing you. Off the rip, I'm blessing you. I don't want nothing free. I know you're gonna be like, Nino, you Nino Brown, you ain't gotta pay me. I hate when people do that. Nigga, I wanna pay you, nigga. I want to show you love, nigga. I want to give you, nigga. I can't take this shit with me, nigga. Pass this shit to your kids. The problem is, the black dollar make it to the white man market, and that money never make it back to our market. But the black dollar could circulate in our market, dog. We make up for trillions of dollars being spent. We are the #1 consumers in the world. But we don't patronize each other, and they know that. Let me teach you something about this shit, dog. Do you understand why them white people wear dirty shoes? You never see a nigga wear dirty shoes. Nigga ain't wearing no dirty shoes. White people take pride in wearing dirty shoes. They wear it to work. They wear it to goddamn to the gym. They wear the same shoes to the gym to the motherfucking White House to meet Trump. You know why? Because why you out here, I do UNP, I appreciate that. Why you out here cherishing shit that you never had, shit that you never thought you could get? They looking down on that shit because they had that shit 400 years before you. They don't cherish money. They don't cherish clothes. They don't cherish Versace and Gucci and all that. They don't want you to see that shit. They don't give a fuck about that. They cherish land. Everything is the one. I appreciate that. They cherish business. They cherish motherfucking opening up a new business. They cherish leaving the business to their kids, so they can have business. That's what the fuck they cherish. Why you on here cherishing some Gucci shoes and you think that's some shit? Man, fuck that shit. Get you some motherfucking money. Man, these crackers want money, man. We gotta get on that type of time. We ain't on that type of time. We gotta get on that kind of grind. We gotta get on that. We gotta lose this mindset we got by, oh, let me buy this car. Man, fuck that car. The same distance you get doing that Lamborghini is the same distance you gonna get to in that motherfucking Toyota Corolla. The same goddamn watch on that motherfucking Rolex is the same goddamn time on that goddamn Movado or that Timex. It don't matter what seat you fly in the plane. Talking about you flying first class, you big ballin'. Bitch, you gonna get to the same motherfucking destination as the motherfucker sitting in the coach seat. So what the fuck you got going on? You think you better than somebody? Man, they made that shit straight for niggas anyway. For niggas to feel like they doing it bigger and better than the other nigga. Nigga go buy some fireworks and pop them up. The other nigga want to buy fireworks. But they making the white man richer, richer, richer. And we getting poorer, poorer, poorer. Just to act like we got more, more, more. Cut that shit out. We spend money we don't have to impress people we don't like with things we don't need. With money we don't got. Cut that shit out. Save your motherfucking ducats. Put that shit up. Stay out the motherfucking club getting high, getting drunk all day. Clean your motherfucking skin. Drink you some motherfucking water. Stay up out the motherfucking jailhouse. You talking about boycotting white man business. Stay your bitch ass up out the jailhouse, nigga. That's why your ass going to goddamn. You talking about you boycotting white business. Walmart. What the drop my shit. Talking about Publix endorsed Trump, so they goddamn blackball. Man, how you gonna blackball Publix? Goddamn it, Publix don't need your money. Instead of boycotting Publix for their public opinion, how about you boycott prison? Cause them crackers sure love to put your ass in there, nigga, and you putting yourself in there. Shit real, nigga. Y'all around here talking about, boycotting white businesses, but you still going to prison. Man, the white people own that shit. That's the new slavery, prison, nigga. And it's the fourth quarter, nigga. You can't go up in that shit right now, nigga. You can't go up in that shit right now, nigga. It's over with, nigga. Your kids gonna suffer, nigga. Your baby mama gonna suffer, nigga. Your girl gonna suffer. They don't give a fuck about your people, nigga. Your family gonna suffer. Ain't nobody finna feed them, nigga. You can't go up in that motherfucker's fourth quarter, nigga. Stay your ass out the way, nigga. Get money, stay the fuck out the way, nigga. You around here getting drunk and high, wasting your motherfucking life. See, I'm gonna tell you something about sicknesses and illness and diseases. That shit is a build up over time. You compile liquor in your body, getting liquor poison here and there. You gonna get something fucked up in the brain and in the heart and the liver over time. If you keep not putting water in your car gonna run hot. Shout out to Enrico on here. What's up with you, baby? I appreciate that. Realist, real fakers everywhere. If you don't put oil in your car, you'll blow an engine over time or a head gasket. So things happen over time, not overnight. But just because you don't see it happen, it's just like telling the crackhead before he hit that crack, man, you know that shit gonna fuck your brain up. You blowing his vibe, he don't want to hear that shit. He gonna smoke that shit right in front of you. He don't want to hear that shit. But guess what? 10 years down the line, this motherfucker done lost his mind. They find his fuck ass in the motherfucking mine, laid out, dying, fucked up, cause that crack rock done killed him. Things happen over time, not overnight. So if you spend your time working on your success over time and not overnight, imagine how much farther you'll be in life. Spend time working on you, building you. It ain't about what the next motherfucker got. It ain't about who got more than this one. It ain't about who got more money than this one. Man, fuck all that shit. Support each other. Before you support another race, do like them people of other races do and support your own brother. Support your own brother first. How about that? We need your money more than they need your money. Black people need your money more than Gucci needs your motherfucking money. Gucci don't need no more motherfucking money. Let me tell you how much Gucci needs your money, nigga. When you don't buy the Gucci that they selling, they will burn that catalog to make sure nobody get that shit before they get that shit out. They burn, at the end of the year, Google it. You can look this up. I found this shit out. Gucci burn everything that they don't sell at the end of every year, and they don't give it out. When they coming out with a new motherfucking season, they ain't giving that shit out. They burn that shit at the end of every year. Rolls Royce, they don't depreciate, so they don't motherfucking compromise their prices. You walk up in Rolls Royce and say you want a color in your truck, they finna tell your ass $389,000. And bitch, you ain't getting 10% off. Bitch, you finna pay these taxes and all that. You walk in Mercedes Benz, they don't depreciate. You walk in Wrangler Jeep and say you want a Jeep with the doors off, you finna pay them $46,000. They don't depreciate. So stop depreciating your value. Stop depreciating your worth. Motherfuckers out here know what you worth. They know what you bout. They know what you own. But the problem is, you don't know what type of worth you got. You don't believe in yourself. It's women out here so fucking fine that don't even believe they fine. You know why? Because it been a man in they ear they whole motherfucking relationship. You fucked up. Yo, you ugly. Fuck you. I can't stand your bitch ass. I hate you. I don't like you. Ooh, you nasty. Ooh, this. Ooh, that. Cussing this girl out. And all the while, this girl done lost motherfucking morale. She done lost confidence. She done lost securities about herself. Because this man done broke that shit down. Keep that shit in you, dog. Keep that shit on you. Bitch can't take it from you when it's in you and not on you. Bitch could take that Gucci shirt from you. Bitch could snatch that chain off you. Bitch could snatch this crown off me. But at the end of the day, the crown in my mind and not on my head. You can't take that from me. Even if I'm dead, bitch, it's still in me and not on me. That heart I got that don't pump no motherfucking feel, that's in me and not on me. It ain't about what's on you. You could put a Gucci shirt on a clown. You could give a clown $1 million, but money can't unlame you. It don't matter how much motherfucking money you got. Money can't make you real. Real is connected to the heart and not the motherfucking pockets. You think a nigga real just because they got some motherfucking money, but your definition of real ain't really real. It's real fucked up. Y'all out here running, making stupid ass motherfuckers famous. Y'all out here entertaining Tekashi 6ix9ine and Meek Mill beef when both them motherfuckers soft. And I say that with pure D heart. Come and tell you why. If Meek Mill was really on that shit that he talking about, nigga, when he seen that little rainbow hair motherfucker running up on him, he don't care how many police behind him, nigga. He gonna snatch his motherfucking shit up. But the fact of the matter is, he talking about, man, you trying to send me to jail. Nigga, your music send our kids to jail, nigga. Now, I ain't got no problem with Meek Mill. I love Meek Mill. Matter of fact, to me, Meek Mill a real nigga. I done seen Meek Mill do some real shit in front of me. But I'm going to say this. Don't be a contradictful artist. If your music send our kids to prison while your kids go to private school, if a nigga test you and try you, you got to stand up for what your music stand to. You got to hold that same principle and moral. You got to stand on what the fuck you believe in. You got to stand on, you got to practice what the fuck you preach. You can't trust a doctor that tell you not to smoke, but when you get in his car or go look through his car to go get your motherfucking Medicaid card, you see a pack of Newports in his motherfucking car, but he telling you not to smoke. You can't trust your mama telling you not to drink, but every time you come in the house when you were growing up, you seen your mama taking a fifth of hen to the motherfucking head. You can't trust her. Cause her shit ain't right. You can't trust these rappers that telling you they real and preaching that real shit. But when a nigga run down on them with that thug shit, them niggas ain't on that shit. Don't trust that. You can't trust damn nigga that hide behind bodyguards. Because the truth is, God is my bodyguard. God is the Alpha, the Omega. God is undefeated. God is the beginning and the end. When you really stand for shit, God gonna make sure you win. God gonna stand behind you. God gonna protect you. It ain't nothing nobody could do. It ain't nothing a hater could do. Can't nobody stop you when God got you. Understand what the fuck I'm saying? When God got them on your side, God ain't playing and you finna motherfucking win. Understand what the fuck I'm saying? But a lot of these rappers ain't real, dog. I ain't met too many real rappers. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It ain't too many on real, dog. They ain't really on. So what you gotta do is take their music for what it is, and it ain't the rapper you gotta watch. It's the niggas around the rapper that's trying to goddamn get them a ham sandwich. Them the niggas that'll bust your motherfucking head for that ham sandwich. But the rapper, he ain't gonna do nothing. He soft his motherfucking butt on the hot stove. He softening motherfucking goddamn ice when you put some fire behind that motherfucker. That nigga soft. But the niggas around the rapper, they gonna bust your shit wide open to the left. You heard that nigga had that camera, that nigga say, fuck you, nigga, boy, Meek Mill to my man, cause that's the nigga gonna get your bitch ass. It ain't the rapper nigga. Shout out to Stephanie Morgan, shout out to Reggie Reg on here. Miguel Eccles, what's up with you, baby? I appreciate that. Shout out to Jonathan Taylor. God bless you. Let me tell you something. A lot of people ain't gonna say what I say, because I'm gonna tell you something. They look for favors from these dudes, so they scared of these dudes. But I don't need none of them niggas. I got God, and I don't care about money like that. I care about God. God love me, and I love God, and that's all. When you see when Solomon was coming up, Solomon asked for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. But God seen that his heart was pure, so God gave him all the riches in the world. He had like 1,000 wives, because he didn't ask for that. So I don't ask for money. I don't ask for materialistic things. I ask for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I'm in search of truth. I want to be around the real, because real is real, fake is everywhere. And when you on some real shit, you got to understand you really real though. You really real. Shout out to John Cooper. Let me tell y'all something. Make sure you know your worth. Make sure if you're trying to make $100,000 in your business, I want y'all to write down everything I said in the video segment part when I talked about how to break down 100,000 and apply that to your business model. I want you to learn how to become a reseller, sell cars, sell land. I want you to learn your worth. Stop letting people lower your worth and blackball you. Stop letting people degrade you and pay you what they want to pay you. I need you to learn that tonight. Know your worth. You are a beautiful queen. You a real king. You a real nigga, because you on my page. And I'm going to tell you how I know you a real nigga, because if you wasn't real, you wouldn't be here. You know I'm going to keep it real. You know I'm going to practice what I preach. You know what the fuck I'm going to be on. Shout out to Nimbius 4000 on here. All blessed. Keep that word. God bless you. Shout out to George Whitehead on here. God bless you. Let me tell you something. Thank you so much. Shout out to Stephanie Morgan. Do you to the fullest. We'll support you, all that you do. 250K in route. I done claimed it. Shout out to Stephanie Morgan. I claim that $250,000 that you gonna make in your business, baby. I praise God. Hit that like button. Hit that like button right now. Shout out to Walt Drake. Hit that like button right now. I need everybody to hit that like button. I need you to shout this motherfucking video. Let me tell you something. Everybody go to MrProblemSolver.net. Sign up for a one-on-one mentoring program with Nino Brown. Make sure you go to WeTheBusiness.com right now and get this motherfucking crown. We're going to ship them out tomorrow, next day service. Get these motherfucking glasses. Get this God Undefeated shirt. Y'all make sure y'all support the movement. I got to go, baby. Shout out to Frank Lopez. Shout out to Stephanie Morgan. Shout out to Nimbus 4000. Shout out to John Cooper. Shout out to Jonathan Taylor. Shout out to Reggie Red. Shout out to Stephanie. Shout out to Miguel Eccles. Shout out to Do You MP. Shout out to Everything Is the One. Shout out to Frank Lopez. Real dude moving solid facts. God bless you. Let me tell you something. Shout out to Walt Dre on here. Shout out to Aaron Murphy. Shout out to Leonardo Morland. Shout out to Jonte Scott. Shout out to the Prince family. Happy birthday to you. Shout out to happy birthday to the Prince family. That's my dog. And God bless you. Shout out to Dun Dilly on here. Dun Dilly kept it so really on here. New goddamn person I just discovered on here. God bless you, and I'm glad I seen you on here. God bless everybody for watching. Thank you so much. And listen, if you want to talk to Nino Brown one-on-one, go to MrProblemSolver.net. 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 If you also want to talk to Nino Brown, you need a link called 786. I'm gonna give you my phone number. 786-310-3112. That's 786-310-3112. That's my personal phone number. You call me at any time. I send you the links to talk to me FaceTime one-on-one. Also go to WeTheBusiness.com to get the shirt, the crown, the shades. WeTheBusiness.com. Shout out to everybody that donate to my Patreon page. Patreon.com/Nino Brown. That's Patreon.com/Nino Brown. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. You don't really understand how hard it is to do what I do. A lot of people don't understand, but I do it because I love it, and I'm trying to leave a legacy. Because generations after generations don't always have something to look back on and understand the times we face. All because I refuse to stop. And nobody paid me to do what I do. I do it because I want to. Thank you so much. Shout out to my main man, Joyful Prayer on here. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Ken's Prayer Room, my boy. Shout out to everybody watching Thank you so much. God bless y'all. Y'all hit that like button right now. I need everybody to hit that like button. Everybody hit that like button right now. Like. I need to see everybody hitting that like button. Let me shout out everybody hitting that like button. Shout out to everybody hitting that goddamn like button. Show some love. Hit that like button. Bianca P on here with her fine self. Shout out to Bianca P. Thank you so much. Also, I need everybody to put your post notifications on. If you want to see Nino Brown videos first, put your post notifications on. And like 5 of my last posts, so YouTube will notify you and let you know that I'm posting, because YouTube, they crazy, they funny, where they just goddamn shadow ban people pages for no reason. But I need everybody right now to hit that like button right now. I need 50 more likes. I need everybody hit that like button right now. Hit that like button, please. Please, baby. Shout out to Tracy Marks on here. Shout out to Raina Nearly on here. Dun Dilly, that's my dog. Thank you too. Shout out to Bianca P on here. Frank Lopez, God bless you. Everybody hit that like button. I ain't going nowhere till you hit that like button. Matter of fact, if you hit that like button, I might stay and get some more. I got some more shit in my head I want to tell you right now. I'm finna tell you right now, you finna be blessed. Everybody hit that like button finna get rich this year. This gonna be your year. I bet you finna get some motherfucking money. You know why? Because you showing love. You showing love. Mackin Stackin, thank you so much, man. Thank you for giving me the best that you got. God bless you. Hit that like button right now. God finna bless you. God bless you. God bless you. 786-310-3112. When I end this video, I need you to share it to your Facebook, share it to your Instagram, share it to your Twitter. Send the link out to your family members. Send this video to 10 family members right now. Send this video to 10 friends right now. Also, I will be flying. B. Ross, thank you so much. Scoop Baby Motivation, thank you so much. David Van, thank you so much. Listen, I'm going to be flying Marquise Jenkins in soon. I'm going to be flying Jonte Scott down here soon. I'm going to be flying in some of my supporters. If you've been supporting me, I need to find a way to reach you. Send me your number to my phone so I can know who is who. 786-310-3112. And I'll definitely get back to you, because I'm trying to fly some of my support. I want to meet every one of y'all that be on here. I'm flying you in all on me. It's spring break in Miami. My birthday just passed. Y'all done missed my goddamn birthday. It's all good though. But listen, I'm gonna fly you in all on me, dog. Hotel, everything on me. Food on me, everything on me. I just want to kick it with you for a few days, man, and send you back on your way, man. But just understand that you met a real nigga, and I want to talk business with you. I want to see how we can put a business plan together to make some money, man, and do some things. So find a way to get at me, man, and so we could win, man, so we could build, man. And God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you go to my phone, 786-310-3112. I'm gonna get my phone right now so I can answer all the calls. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all make sure y'all text me y'all number right now. I appreciate everybody watching. I'm about to go play this board game. This a dope ass board game right here, baby. If you don't know about this board game, you need to get up on this board game. Sexy Couples Entertainment board game. This the game of the year right here. I love that game up, baby. God is undefeated. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I got to go, baby. We the business.